What's up guys, I'm going to be telling you how to build Raijin. So as you start out, you're going to get your soul stone, and you're going to hit power pot and 2 mana pots, and then as I said in my previous video, once you pop the pot, you're going to grab 3 health pots, and after that you're going to go straight into your boots, Dynasty Plate Helm, Chronos Pendant for cooldown, Obsidian Shard, Soul Reaver, and then sell your soul stone for Raijin. So Dynasty Plate Helm, you're getting your protections that you're going to need and penetration early. Chronos Pendant and Obsidian Shard can be interchanged in which the order you get it. Chronos Pendant is if you're favoring cooldown reduction, and then Obsidian Shard if you're favoring more pen. After that, Soul Reaver for the burst, and Raijin for the overall late game damage. Other than that, you might want to look for a Book of Thoth depending on your playstyle if you want to just grind it out. Raijin's really good for early game aggression, so that's why I go for Dynasty Plate Helm instead of looking to stack. That's pretty much all I've got for builds. Since Raijin is a mid laner, you're going to want to know how to wave clear with him. Waiting for a minion wave to come over here so I can show you guys how. So you're going to utilize his passive. So you're going to get full passive. Basically attacking 4 times. You're going to use this 2, and then this 1. Obviously I cleared because I'm full build, but it's really important that you stack not only your soulstone but your passive to get the most damage you can. And then because you're leveling your 1, especially at level 1, it's going to be hard. So, 2, and 1. In team fights, Raijin's ult is extremely useful for winning fights. So when you're using Raijin, obviously if you have CC already pre-used, as I get raw ulted, you're going to want to obviously just use your 1, since your 1 is 100% damage. 2 is a taunt, which you're going to be using as your main CC, and the 3 is your fear. So Beat 1 is to be used 4 times if you have pre-existing CC, but there's a combination, and then the 3 is going to be used if you need to peel for yourself. Most likely, if you're in a 1v1 situation especially, you're going to want to use a combination of your taunt and your 1 to lock down an enemy and secure damage. I will show you how to do that right now. You're going to use your 2, and then your 1, 2, 1. Now this will keep them in a CC chain, and assuming they don't beads, they'll be stuck on you. Also right now I want to go over Raijin's 2-3 ability. So if you use his 2 and his 3, it's easy to lock down a large amount of damage, especially if you're ahead. Just wanted to go over that, because it's really important to Raijin's kit, because using the 1 and the 2 isn't as effective because it's not free damage as the 3 is. Easy to proc Raiju. In the current meta, Raijin is extremely potent in the mid lane. So he uses a combination of late game burst damage and early game aggression to lock down enemies and keep them in check. So when you're using him in the mid lane, you're going to want to take a huge advantage, and it's really easy to snowball with him and carry games due to his large damage output. If you use the tips that I gave you and the build, you should be able to clear a wave and handle enemies when you're in fights. Good luck, guys.